Kelly Clarkson lost it after awkwardly getting caught not so subtly staring at Allison Williams's forehead Botox. Amid the release of M3GN 2.0, Allison Williams, who plays Gemma in the comedic sci-fi horror, appeared on the Kelly Clarkson show for a wide-ranging conversation. During the chat, Allison wound up discussing her recently launched podcast Landlines, which she hosts with her childhood best friends Hope Kramer and Jamie Oppenheim. I started the podcast because when I got pregnant, I started a group chat with my friends from growing up that was very focused on baby troubleshooting, she explained to host Kelly, and so I found that my friends were like my lifeline and were landline, so to speak, she shared, noting that the group frequently discussed their varied experiences with children, with one being a therapist who has worked closely with kids and another being an early childhood educator. However, it's not just parenting that Allison and her friends regularly discuss. We talk about all kinds of things, not just being parents. We talk about aging and hormones and Botox, she said. As Allison mentioned Botox, Kelly super quickly glanced up at her forehead, something that didn't go unnoticed by the actor. You looked at my forehead. There's Botox in there, she giggled, with Kelly immediately bursting into fits of laughter. That was so subtle, Allison remarked as Kelly covered her face, while the audience laughed at the awkward glance. She looked. Allison continued. Kelly then admitted that she had, in fact, taken a quick peek at Allison's forehead. Because he said Botox. And I went, oh. It doesn't look, I see a bit of a line, so I didn't know if you did or not. Oh my God, she added while wiping away tears. Kelly later noted that she definitely hasn't had any Botox herself, explaining that she's afraid